I am going to speak on how to make a positive first impression.
So, I'm
Ladies and
Kuldeep Sharma.
gentlemen, your appearance play a critical role in making a positive first impression because how you look is what initially occupy the attention of people. This explains why people whose appearance reflect high status are generally given better treatment than those whose appearance suggests low status or income. So I'm going to give you 15 tips for making a positive first impression. The first tip is develop a positive self image. To present yourself well to others, you must first develop a positive self image about yourself. Have and reflect self confidence. Give yourself credit for your achievements. The second tip is be well dressed. Ensure that your clothes are well fitted, clean, and freshly pressed. Shoes should be clean, polished, and free of scuff for men. If you are wearing a double breasted suit, fasten even buttons, including the inside buttons. In the case of single breasted suit, top of two buttons or the middle of the three should be fastened. My third tip is to you is be well groomed. Ensure your hair is clean and free of dandruff. Ears and fingers, nails are clean and breath is fresh. Perfume worn must be of good quality with light fragrance. Women should avoid excessive makeup. My third is be prepared. Ensure you are well prepared, well organized. For example, keep your pen and business card in their usual place so you won't have to search for them. Be punctual. My fifth tip to you is always be a few minutes early for appointment. If you are unavoidably delayed, call and inform the other party before your appointment. My sixth tip is execute a handshake that grab respect. When introducing yourself or being introduced to someone, give the other person a firm handshake. Shake with the full arm. Keep the wrist and elbow firm. Two pumps are enough. Avoid the my hand over your hand. Handshake as it can be interpreted as a stable worth of your one-manship. My seventh tip is make your first few words count. An effective way of starting any interaction is to send a thanks message which include the person's name. My gentleman, next tip is be appropriate, use appropriate language. Be polite and tactful. Never forget to say please and thank you. Use simple, familiar, and precise words. My ninth tip is use appropriate facial expression. Smile in a friendly fashion. Maintain eye contact when speaking and listening. Nod occasionally to show interest or acceptance. My 10th tip is be a good listener. Don't interrupt. It's rude to stop someone in the middle of a discourse. Ask relevant questions to seek clarifications. Focus on what is being said, not to how it is being delivered. My 11th tip is speak loud enough and clearly. Ensure that your voice is audible. Spend more time talking quickly rather than slowly, especially if you are making a speech or a presentation. Research show that faster speakers are regarded as more intelligent and more impressive than slower speakers. Pronounce words correctly. Avoid verbal clutter such as etc. etc. My 12th tip is maintain a powerful posture. Stand up straight and keep your shoulder relaxed. Keep your hand and chin up with arm at your side. Never stand head and chin up and arm at your side. Never stand with hands on your hip. When sitting, keep your back straight and don't slouch. My 13th tip is use effective gesture. Vary your gestures. Avoid pointing at people. Don't fold your arm as this suggests a closed mind. My 14th tip is move confidently. Move confidently with vitality and vigor. Don't drag your feet. And my last tip, that is 15th tip, is make proper introduction. Always introduce a less important person, regardless of gender, or a more important person. A younger person to an older person, if both are equal in status, and a customer to your colleague or your boss, say the name of the more important person first, and wherever possible, add some information about each person. That's it for today. Bye now. Wait for the next. Thank you. Hello.